Okay, now we have this question for you. Question is, prove that sin x into tan x is greater than or equal to x square for all x belongs to open interval 0 to pi by 2. And hence prove that uh, greatest integer of this limiting value is 1. We have limit extends to 0 plus of sin x into tan x over x square. Okay. Here square brackets represent greatest integer function. Let's first prove this. Sin x into tan x greater than or equal to x square means we have to prove that sin x into tan x minus x square greater than or equal to 0. Okay. Now suppose this is function fx. Function fx is sin x into tan x minus x square. Okay. We have to prove that fx is greater than or equal to 0, where f of 0 is 0. Okay, put here x is equal to 0, we get f of 0 is equal to 0. That means we have to prove that fx is greater than or equal to f of 0, where x is greater than or equal to 0. Okay, that means we have to prove that function fx is an increasing function. Function fx को हमें increasing function prove करना है. That means we have to prove that f dash x is greater than or equal to 0. डेरिवेटिव नॉन नेगेटिव होगा. ठीक है, तभी तो फंक्शन fx इंक्रीजिंग होगा. ओके, नाउ वी फाइंड डेरिवेटिव. क्या होगा डेरिवेटिव? डेरिवेटिव विल बी cos x into tan x means sin x plus sin x into second square x, sin x into second square x minus 2x. Okay, this is derivative. Okay, now what you can say about sign of this expression? Sign के बारे में कुछ कह सकते हैं? Can we say this is greater than or equal to 0? It seems difficult. थोड़ा मुश्किल लग रहा है ना? क्या आर्ग्यूमेंट कर सकते हैं? है ना, थोड़ा मुश्किल है. No problem. We can take help of second derivative. Okay. Second derivative f double dash x will be cos x, okay, plus cos x into second square x means second x plus sin x into derivative of second square x, which is 2 second square x multiplied by tan x, this minus derivative of 2x which is 2. Okay, so we have here minus 2. Okay, now can we say about sign of this expression? यही तो हमें करना है ना. इसका साइन नहीं जज कर पा रहे थे, इसलिए हमने इसको दोबारा डिफरेंशिएट किया. नाउ वी हैव दिस लॉन्ग एक्सप्रेशन. क्या हम इसके साइन के बारे में कुछ कह सकते हैं? We can say if we group the terms if we group the terms properly, like we can group the three terms cos x second x and minus 2, cos x plus 1 over cos x minus 2. Okay, plus we have here 2 sin x second square x into tan x. Okay, now what you can say about this expression? Cos x plus 1 over cos x will be always greater than or equal to 2. Okay, we have algebraic expression x plus 1 over x. This is greater than or equal to 2 or less than or equal to minus 2. This is for positive values of x and this is for negative values of x. Okay, here x belongs to this interval. X lies in first quadrant where cos x is positive, so this will be greater than or equal to 2. So this will be greater than or equal to 0, and in first quadrant all these values will be positive. This is perfect square of second x. ये तो हमेशा positive होगा, and sin x and tan x will be also positive. Okay, so what do we get? We get second derivative greater than 0, greater than or equal to 0. Okay, ठीक है, समझ में आ गया? For greater than or equal to 0, we need to put here, we need to have here close interval. Okay, let's make it close interval. Okay, now second derivative is non-negative. That means function f dash x is an increasing function. Function f dash x increase करेगा. And what is value of f dash 0? F dash 0 is 0 plus 0 minus 0, 0. Okay. That means for x greater than or equal to 0, we have now f dash x greater than or equal to f dash 0, where f dash 0 is 0. Okay, so we have now f dash x greater than or equal to 0. This was our टारगेट. हमें यही प्रूव करना था कि f dash x greater than or equal to 0 है, क्योंकि हमें प्रूव करना था कि फंक्शन f x जो है वो इंक्रीजिंग फंक्शन है. ओके, सो दिस इज प्रूव्ड. ओके, नाउ यूजिंग दिस वी हैव टू प्रूव दैट दिस वैल्यू इज 1. Let's prove. Understand what is the use of this inequality to prove this. इस inequality का यूज समझते हैं ये प्रूव करने में या फिर इसकी वैल्यू निकालने में. Suppose this inequality is not given. मान लो कि inequality given नहीं है. Then many students find the correct value using wrong concept. वो जल्दी जल्दी में गलत कॉन्सेप्ट लगा के सही वैल्यू निकाल लेते हैं. Let's check what is that. Now this is limit x tends to 0 plus of sin x over x into tan x over x. We can do this way. Okay. Now limiting value of this is 1. Also limiting value of this is 1. Okay. Then they say this is equal to 1 and greatest integer of 1 is 1. Okay. But here the problem is this value is not exactly 1. ये लिमिटिंग वैल्यू है, ये एग्जैक्टली 1 नहीं होगा. एग्री? ओके, देन दिस वैल्यू विल बी आइदर 1 प्लस और 1 माइनस. ओके, इफ दिस वैल्यू इज 1 माइनस देन दिस वैल्यू विल बी 0. If this limiting value is 1 minus, then its greatest integer will be 0. And if this value is 1 plus, if this limiting value is 1 plus, then its greatest integer will be 1. Then what will be the value? 1 plus or 1 minus? We have to prove that this value is 1 plus. Okay? Now, we know that in the neighborhood of 0, on the right hand side of 0, sin x is less than x and x is less than tan x. We know this. Okay? We know the graphs. Okay? Let's draw the graphs. We have here line y is equal to x. This is line y is equal to x. Okay, here we have a graph of tan x. This is graph of y is equal to tan x, and this is graph of sin x. Okay, this is y is equal to sin x. Okay, so on right hand side of 0 or 0 plus, tan x is more than x, but x is more than sin x. Okay, so sin x over x will be 1 minus. Okay, and tan x over x will be 1 plus. Okay, then what is product of 1 minus and 1 plus? एक वैल्यू 1 से थोड़ा छोटा है, दूसरा वैल्यू 1 से थोड़ा बड़ा है, तो इन दोनों का प्रोडक्ट क्या होगा? कुछ भी हो सकता है. They can settle anywhere. Okay, product can settle anywhere. Okay, क्या होगा? 1 प्लस या 1 माइनस? कुछ नहीं कह सकते. ओके, नाउ इट इज रिक्वायर्ड टू हैव द नॉलेज ऑफ दिस इनइक्वालिटी. अब समझ में आ रहा है कि इस इनइक्वालिटी का क्या यूज है यहाँ पे. ओके, हियर इट इज डिफिकल्ट टू कमेंट ऑन द प्रोडक्ट वैल्यू वेदर इट इज 1 प्लस और 1 माइनस. देन वी हैव टू consider this inequality. Okay, now sin x into tan x is greater than or equal to x square. Okay, so sin x into tan x over x square will be greater than or equal to 1. Okay, so definitely this value will be 1 plus for x tends to 0 प्लस. जब x 0 प्लस 0 को अप्रोच करेगा राइट हैंड साइड से, तो ये रेशियो 1 को अप्रोच करेगा, बट दैट लिमिटिंग वैल्यू विल बी 1 प्लस एंड ग्रेटेस्ट इंटीजर ऑफ 1 प्लस इज 1. ठीक है, तो अब समझ में आ रहा है कि इस इनइक्वालिटी को हमने यहाँ पे कैसे यूज किया. वाई दिस इज रिक्वायर्ड टू फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ दिस. ओके.